I have just checked into the Westin Nusa Dua in Bali, Indonesia, and I'm in room 3217. Wanted to show you what the room's like before I get too messed up. As we come in, you go off to the left. You've got a gorgeous room with a lot of light. It's not a huge room. They've got the Westin Heavenly bed, which is always comfortable. Got a nice couch and seating area, a nice work desk, but then again, I'm in Bali. I don't see a lot of work happening. I got upgraded to a slightly larger room that has a small balcony outside. It looks like there's just barely enough room to stand there. But still, it'd be a nice place to go and catch views of the pool, which I've got views of from here. Going back towards the entrance, got a very large closet with huge storage space. I've got my own flippers. And then going into the bathroom, a robe is hanging up, standard toilet, standard sink and bathroom amenities. Oh wow, it looks like it's got all the stuff I might have forgotten, such as toothbrush and toothpaste. Another table for getting ready, and then here, kind of a unique bathroom setup, where you've got a shower and a tub separate, although in the same area. You've got a privacy partition here, and then again a view out to the outside. So, the welcome here was fantastic, the downstairs lobby area looked nice, and this room is amazing. I'm looking forward to my vacation. Good morning from the Westin Nusa Dua in Bali, Indonesia. It is 6:52 in the morning local time. I wanted to show you a little bit about what the facilities of this hotel look like before the morning crowd really gets started and going. I'm looking at the back entrance of the hotel into the main lobby of the hotel, and as you can tell, the landscape is lovely. This happens in lots of spaces around this hotel. You have some nice lampposts and several other architectural statements. The flora is gorgeous. And if you keep following this path backwards, you will get to the pool. The seating does get crowded around the pool in the afternoon, but they do a good job of keeping it open, and you can always find a nice spot to lay out, whether it is shaded or not. To my left are a couple of different pool areas. One is kind of a quiet, relaxing pool area, which is back again towards the hotel. And this is the main pool with the pool bar. Do note that the prices at the pool bar are, as they will be in most major resort destinations, very, very high. But they have a happy hour in the afternoons. It looks like it's from 4 to 6. And I had some friends who were able to pass several pleasant hours here yesterday, sitting on the stools right by the pool bar. And I think that may be my plan for the afternoon. You also have a water slide for the kids, although again, I don't know that I won't try it. If you continue walking this way, it looks like the pool is still closed. They've got that sign up right now. And it has started to rain a bit. You have a couple of walkways over the narrow bits of the pool. Again, it gives you a sense of just the gorgeous, gorgeous layout we have here. It's starting to rain a little bit harder now, and I think I'm glad that I bought this as a waterproof camera. Interestingly, even though it rains here a lot, they still water the grounds just to make sure that they're in perfect shape for you. What I'm doing now is walking back towards restaurant and beach areas, so I can show you those. All around us on both sides We have some of the rooms of the hotel. My wing is over in that direction. Have a space to shower off before you get in, particularly if you're coming out of the sand. That is one of the things to know about this hotel. There's very few carpeted surfaces, and that makes sense because I'll be showing you the Indian Ocean and the beach in just a minute. That hut there will become a pool cafe later in the day. They don't have a huge menu, but they have some nice looking sandwiches and salads which will come out. Certainly something which will let you just lounge by the pool all day. You have your towel hut by the pool. And here you have Icon Restaurant. It's a little bit overpriced, but what makes up for that in the fact that the food is fantastic and that you have a direct view of the ocean, which I will show you in just a second, from almost all of the seats. They also set up a buffet here in this space in the evenings, which is great for hotel guests. And back behind you, ladies and gentlemen, you have the Indian Ocean. Temperature is warm and pleasant most of the time. Morning, Pie. Here you have a foot washing station. It's hooked up to clean stuff off right now. You have lots and lots of beach chairs. Let's go take a look at some of those. The break in the sand is the high tide line. I was here last night as it got to high tide, and there are constantly people cleaning it. They'll be here to straighten that up in just a bit. But you have these beach chairs which are free for use. Then here you've got some day beds which you can rent from a kiosk just inside. They have safety buoys marked out there, and they ask you not to swim beyond those, which is advice I think I will take. As you can see, those are just barely offshore. Here's another view of the Icon Restaurant. That's where I ate lunch yesterday. In just a minute, I want to show you a Hindu temple on the grounds. One of the things to get used to as you tour through Indonesia is that it is religiously an incredibly complex country. While it is a majority Muslim population, there are active, healthy representations of other faith groups as well. I went to church on Sunday morning when I was in Jakarta, and as we're about to see, Hindu temples flourish freely and have been here for a very long time. They have many grassy areas like this through the hotel. You should also notice as you continue down the beach that way, there are continuous strings of other hotels. It looks like they put up some rain here, but that is a Hindu temple along with the rules for accessing it. It is closed right now, and I'm also not going to access it because I don't want to be disrespectful. I ask you to be polite in your manner at all times while you're at or near the temple. Make sure that you're in a clean state of mind and body as you go there. Let's finish walking back into the main facility of the hotel. I will show you the indoor-outdoor breakfast area. This is not the entrance to the hotel I showed you earlier. This is one of the wings of the hotel. Happens to be my wing of the hotel, which is fantastic because I'm able to get down quite easily anytime I want to go down to the beach or else pop back up to my room. As you go here, you have your typical overpriced swim shop, although they were certainly able to help me out with sunscreen yesterday. A Christmas tree, which is still up. Then an indoor-outdoor breakfast buffet restaurant, which looks out into the pool area. Folks, it is time for breakfast now, but thanks for going along on this with me.